Do you remember how we got here? How Act 12 came to be? Milwaukee's employee pension system was collapsing. They were staring at insolvency. So Milwaukee came to the state and said, "We need help." Act 12 was that help. Milwaukee County got a new 0.4% sales tax. The city of Milwaukee got a massive 2% local sales tax. They got the power to take more from the taxpayers to plug their pension hole, but it was not a blank check. Act 12 came with clear conditions to protect taxpayers and guardrails to force real reform. Milwaukee had to keep police and fire and EMS staffing levels up. They had to limit how much of the budget they blew on cultural or entertainment projects. They needed a 2/3 common council vote to grow government by adding new programs and new positions. They could not use this bailout money to build rail transit. They could not use it to fund DEI-style jobs whose main purpose is promoting people based on race or identity, not on qualifications. They had to report back to the state in detail how they were spending the money. That was the bargain. Now this bill shows up. A classic Democrat bait and switch. It says, keep the new taxes, keep the bailout, get rid of the guardrails, spend it however you want. And it shifts more control of the police and fire department staffing policy away from the chiefs and back into a politically appointed commission. You don't get to ask the entire state to bail you out, take the tax authority, take the revenue, and then a year later say, we'd like to erase all the rules now. If Milwaukee wants special treatment, if Milwaukee wants the state to rescue its finances, then Milwaukee should live with the conditions that were part of that rescue. If they don't like the conditions, they shouldn't be taking the money. This is not about attacking Milwaukee. It's about fairness and trust. If we let one city keep the bailout and throw away the accountability, what message does that send to every other community that balances its books and plays by the rules? I'm against tearing up Act 12's agreement, and I'm against letting Milwaukee keep the benefits of the deal while walking away from the responsibility that came with it. Remember, be careful what you wish for, Wisconsin. It's crazy down here.